Hello everyone, I'm BALQIS AZZAHRA. So here I am and my other friends, my team, Sekar, Galuh, Wahyu, Vernanda, FILLAH, PERTIWI, IMANSARI, and RIKA, MAISYAH want to present our works. So first is me. What do the students perceive on their listening or speaking skill requirements for their university courses? I want to answer this question from the journal article. First, we can say that the East Asian students who studied in US higher education are mostly silent or reticent in learning process. Maybe it is not wrong if we say that they are inactive in class discussion because they thought listening or speaking skill requirements are difficult. They made a state about small group discussion against note-taking skills. So, small group discussion is more necessary than note-taking skills. With that, the students are weak to be the part of the active participants with a presentation 41%, very rare to work with other classmates, others 16% sometimes did it, and 32% very rare to loud and lead class discussion or to do activities in class together. Others 37% sometimes did them. They felt leading class discussion was the most difficult one.
I think it's very important because small group make a student express more opinion and ideas than the whole class, and also their scope is smaller. Due to small scope, they can discuss comfortable with friends and argue and give responses and listen to each other, which is improve their listening and speaking skills. Based on articles, students reported that they feel less difficulty participating in small group than the whole class discussion. 30% of respondents claim have difficulty in whole class discussion, whereas 17% reported having trouble small group discussion. From this data, we can conclude students more active in participating in small group. Therefore, small group is very important to improve their oral skill and make a student get used Congress they express their opinions and ideas. Therefore, students dare to active Congress and their opinion in the workplace.
Hi, I will tell you why is do not taking skills is less important for some students. In my opinion, it's because it's difficult for some students, and like we need to have special abilities for this, and not every child has these special abilities. And then nowadays teacher has given the learner module or PowerPoint, and which can be said to have been summarized, so instead to having to take notes again, like it's better to just read the module or PowerPoint that the teacher has given.
Students consider formal presentation as the most important skill, so to get used to it, they need to practice speaking skills in an academic context to achieve a sufficiently high level of academic. There are 4 things that make it difficult for students to give a presentation. First, nervousness. Nervousness is the first things you experience often during a presentation. This nervousness can be caused by various things. For example, lack of confidence, because the audience doesn't pay attention, or it could be they don't fully master the material. Second, not mastering the material. Mastering the material is a very crucial thing. Whatever strategy you use in the presentation, if you don't master the material, then you will be confused. It could be that you suddenly nervous because you forget about the material. Third, lack of practice formal language. Usually we use English informally to talk to our friends. The language we often use is a basic because we rarely have the formal presentation. The last, media presentation error. Apart from the personal factor of the presenter, such as nervousness and not mastering the material, sometimes the learning media can use experience problems, such as sudden errors, disconnection, power outage, and various other technical problems. I think it's enough for our presentation. We are sorry if we still made mistakes. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.